I'm Marilyn Comiskey, your host of The American Dream. Today we're going to explore one of San Diego's most timeless and picturesque neighborhoods, Mission Hills. Nestled just minutes from downtown, Mission Hills is where history meets elegance. Known for its sweeping bay views, tree-lined streets, and chic coffee shops, Mission Hills is impossible to beat. Mission Hills has always been a place where architecture, nature, and neighborhood pride come together. It offers a lifestyle that's both elevated and deeply rooted in community. And at the center of this cultural revival is one of the neighborhood's most exciting new culinary landmarks, Communion. Located on the 8th floor of the Sisson Building, Communion offers some of the best views in San Diego. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
Good, welcome to Communion.
Thank you so much. I'm excited for you to take me through your new restaurant.
We're excited to have you here.
Jackie, I know your family's deeply rooted in the San Diego restaurant scene. What made you decide on Mission Hills?
We wanted to pay homage to my husband who passed away, so we were looking to do something in this area. All of his original restaurants were down here.
Well, this is the most beautiful assortment of food. How did you decide on your creation of your menu?
We wanted to really honor the local sourcing of everything, but really with a globally inspired bent on it. This one is an homage to Italy, which is a nice fresh burrata with stone fruit. This one is a St. Andres, so a little Greeky, but it's really a little more on the French side over here.
So you probably don't know this about me, but my mom was actually a realtor, and that's how I got into the family business.
Wow.
You work with your daughter, right?
I do. One of my daughters, I have 5. She came to work with us. She's been in the restaurant business as a pastry chef, as a manager.
So did you and your daughter design this space together as well?
We really did. It kind of took on a life of its own. We kind of worked with a lot of different ideas to come up with all of the tiny little details that we have here.
Do you have a design element that's your absolute favorite that you've selected?
There's a couple. It would be really hard for me to choose. There are some like hidden elements that people don't really notice. Our fabric represents some stained glass windows. We have lighting that looks like rosary beads and, you know, all sorts of little elements that don't really stand out. You don't feel like you're in some kind of a church.
I can't wait to discover all these. I didn't realize these when we first walked in.
Yeah.
But the charm of Mission Hills isn't just found in its delicious restaurants. It's also found in its picturesque parks. Just moments from this park is my newest listing. Let's go take a look. Welcome to 3929 Pringle Street in the heart of Mission Hills. Today we're in for a treat as we're meeting with my client and interior designer, Carl Polini. Hi, Carl.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Thanks so much for taking us through your unbelievable home today.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
So do you want to tell us about some of the finishes through your miraculous kitchen?
Of course. So this is a Bulthaup kitchen, really high-end European kitchen. One of the features I always loved about it was actually the stainless steel countertops because it's unique. It's not something you see a lot. But something we really love about it is these appliance garages, which is something that we always find really fun, that we can hide everything we want in here.
Ooh.
They close and they're really fun to work with.
I know you spent several years curating the space to make it your own. What's your favorite design element that you selected?
You know, actually, Marilyn, when we first purchased the home, this wall actually here was just a window. There was no deck. So we actually built a deck on this home.
Gosh, it's gorgeous. I can just imagine you and your husband must live out here all the time.
All the time. It is like one of our favorite places. We're always out here almost every weekend.
One of my favorite aspects of your home are just all the unique architectural elements. How did you decide to choose these huge steel beams?
Well, actually, when we bought the house, like I said before, this deck wasn't here and neither was this deck. So it was really important to us to create some architectural features. And then another thing that we really enjoyed was we built this shed here, which allowed us to have something for extra space. Anybody that wanted to have an office.
Genius.
So it was a great addition to this area.
Well, in addition to the office, I know you also have a permitted Airbnb, right?
Yes, we do. It's a great opportunity for us to use it for friends and family that are coming. We have it for Airbnb. So we use it a lot. It's definitely been an added feature in our home.
Genius invention. It was a pleasure taking you through Mission Hills today, as well as touring you through this fabulous home. I'm Marilyn Comiskey, and this is The American Dream.